I was recently talking to someone who was very upset at their parent over something. And I said to her, I don't know how you could blame your parents in this situation. Don't you know, don't you understand what this whole situation that you're going through, you know what it's done to them? Your parents are suffering. And when people are suffering, what do? They try to protect themselves. Even if that's not a good answer, even if it doesn't make them free and clear, that little bit is like the bikurim, because you're suffering right now. You're in pain. You feel mistreated. You feel judged. You feel angry. And in this moment, if you could even do a little bit to be able to minimize the negative feelings and interpretation you have of them, that's also something very beautiful. So anything you could take off of their scale is something magnificent. And our rabbis tell us that the harder it is, the more reward we get, lefum tzara agra, but not only that it's an unbelievable tool to use when we come towards the days of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur. You know, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is a time where HaKadosh Baruch Hu decides how He's going to judge us. And the rabbis say, if a person is easy when it comes to things that have been done against him, Borei Olam, if he says in the very heavenly courts, when it comes time to judge you, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, you know what Hashem says? You want to know how we're going to judge him? Let's go down and look and see, how did he judge others? If the person judged others favorably and gave them the benefit of the doubt and was understanding about how difficult their situation was and didn't yell or scream or put them down about it, Hashem in turn also does that for them. And you know what? Sometimes I think to myself, to do teshuvah can be very hard. To change a character trait, Shema Yisrael, it's very difficult. To completely change yourself, you're an angry person, to turn yourself into a happy, relaxed person. Rav Yisrael Salanta says to change one midah is harder than learning all of the Shas. That's an unbelievable statement. So my friends, you're coming to Rosh Hashanah Yom Kippur. It's so hard to change it. What are you going to do? You know what the answer is? Get yourself someone on the inside. Pay off the judge. Get your friends to sit in the jury. How do you do that? You do that by judging other people favorably.